the owners of the Paul Wallace Wine Estate, because they worked on this estate for almost 40 years together, husband and wife, and they're the most interesting people. And I almost went there last weekend, Chad, but it was my birthday, so I didn't. And winning the one-night midweek stay for 4 guests at Paul Wallace Wines, plus complimentary wine and chocolate pairing for 4 and 2 bottles of their famous Black Dog Malbec to take home, they say. I wonder why they put their rider in. Maybe the Malbec is very potent and they don't want it open there. Is Miss Pamela Overmeyer? It says 4 people, so we just need to caution them. So Chad, I think we have one more prize, which is a complete cup classic experience for 4 people at Valtefreda Wine Estate. And winning that prize is Emil Newton. Then we also have from the Soweto Towers, for those that are not faint of heart, 2 bungee jumps, a combo voucher, and a voucher for a free fall for 1 person. It says very specifically it cannot be shared by 2. The person who's winning this prize hasn't pitched up, so I'm going to just leave it open. Wow me and tell me what you love most about traveling, and maybe that prize is yours. You have to do it in Johannesburg. There is no Soweto Tower here. Anyone? Anyone want it? Tracy? Miss Vice Chair? So tell us. Come and tell us. What do you love most about traveling? Or something fabulous to wow us? You're going to do this free fall. It's for 1 person.
Afternoon, everyone, and thank you. What I love about traveling, I remember my first international trip. I was fascinated. It was in the early 90s, about everything from even flushing the toilet. And I traveled to Finland, and we didn't have cell phones in South Africa at the time. And everyone was carrying this thing. And we did a tour of the Ericsson warehouse and whatnot. And I got to experience cell phones before they came to South Africa. So one thing about traveling for me is the education and the learnings that you get about how people live, how people do things. And we're lucky now, everything is like now, it happens everywhere around the world. But you still learn something, you still see things that you're like, oops. And I went to France early this year, and I was so tired of the bonjour, I wanted to come home. But just the experience of that, it's amazing. So I love it. That's what I love about it.
Thank you so much, Tracy. So Chad, yes, absolutely. So Chad, here is your Soweto Towers. Please take lots of photos and tag us. Yes.